Hi, my name is Katrina and I am all about preparing young people for the future of education and work. And one of the ways I do that is through Diverse Leaders Network. Diverse Leaders Network is dedicated to developing the next generation of leaders. And we do this by raising young people's career awareness, developing their leadership and professional skills, and providing them with access to professional networking and mentoring. So the result is a generation of work-ready talent who have a good idea of the industries that they're entering. They're staying ahead of the evolving landscape of work. They are able to bring a fresh perspective. They have strong values and the confidence to make a meaningful contribution from day one. But we can't do this work alone. We partner with professionals and employers. And in turn, we help them to build meaningful relationships with the next generation before they enter the workforce. The result is a stronger pipeline of talent, brand visibility in the communities they serve, and a social impact story that is authentic, measurable, and lasting.
So in terms of my involvement with Diverse Leaders Network, I say it's been a journey over the past 2 to 3 years. Now, I first met Katrina when she came into my school, my sixth form, a school in Kent, where she gave me and other prefects leadership training. Then we stayed in contact, I became a student ambassador, and then over my gap year, I continued to work with her, going into schools to teach them about financial literacy.
What made me say yes to, being mentored? I think it's just wanting those connections and, those networks, like just to build and have new connections with people, especially in the field that I want to work in. It definitely helped my, public speaking and confidence skills too. Not even just that, but just me wanting to grow and be the best that I can. And like any opportunity that I can get, I will say yes to, because this mentoring program has helped me a lot.
I can't tell you how many times we have heard professionals who work with us and the mentors on our program say that they wish that they had this opportunity or somebody like them when they were growing up.
The reason I said yes to mentoring on this program is that I actually have 2 people on my team who've also done it, and they said they've had the most incredible experiences. They said that they think that I would be well placed to do it, and it got me really excited.
And it's just so wonderful that we get to provide them with a space to give back and to support in the way that they have been doing.
I'm joining the network because I want to help someone grow, but I also want to grow myself as a person and learn something new.
I'm joining the network because I think it's really important that young people have people that they can speak to. I think as someone that joined real estate straight out of sixth form, I had so many questions. Sometimes it can feel quite intimidating asking people what would seem a silly question, but I'm a big believer that kind of questions that you don't ask are the silly questions. So just being able to be that kind of friendly ear for any questions, both real estate or Landsec or kind of more widely in the workforce. I think it's just really important to have those people on hand, because asking questions and learning is how we all grow.
I'm joining the network because I think it's important to help others, right, and give them a step up in life. So where we've all, had moments where we've experienced somebody in our lifetimes, helping us through moments. So, I think it's important for us to give back, and so to pay it forward, and so that's what I'd like to do with this program.